What's up, Libra? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Today we're going to be looking at what or who is coming towards you, what you want to know, what you need to know, and advice. So Libra, I feel like what's coming towards you or who could be a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Somebody who may be rebounding, coming out of another situation. This could have been someone who breadcrumbed past or who used manipulative tactics in order to kind of keep you in their life. But there's someone who has unspoken feelings for you. Okay. Oh, the world. Could have been a Scorpio that you were dealing with, or there was an ending between you two, or somebody was involved with someone and that could have ended. But what you do need to know is that this person, well, we already at what you need to know. Somebody was involved with many people sexually, and there was something, you knew that it was time to disconnect from this person. So if that's the reason that you disconnected with someone recently or in the past, then that's the person who's trying to come back towards you. This could have been someone that you knew from work. It could have been a work-related affair. This is somebody that you may have had a lot in common with. You two bonded. But then something happened where the communication wasn't so honest anymore. Somebody started hiding instead of leaning in. They started running. I feel like this is somebody you wouldn't fall for their stuff anymore. This is someone who may have dangled an idea over your head, or maybe you teased them with an idea. But because there was things that were unspoken here, it's like a person can't treat you the way you want to be treated if you do not tell them how it is that they're affecting you, how it is that you're experiencing them. This is also somebody who's mad at you for not trusting them. They could have problems with their finances as well, or there's something about them. Somebody did something to break the relationship, or you two could have come together at a time where you were both broken in some way, but somebody's mad that you don't trust them. But I feel like the lack of or something about the communication here is what caused that lack of trust. I feel like this is someone where after you separated, you had to realize that maybe you had put your strength in that relationship or something like that. It's like, God is my strength. It's like it taught you where your strength came from. Either that or it taught this person. You kill this person. Like, you can't be so reliant on me or something like that. There was something about dependency here. Or expecting something that wasn't going to come from this place. Could have been an earth sign. This could be somebody who likes to spend money on you whenever they mess up, or who doesn't know how to give of themselves, so they give material things. This could also be a way that they use in order to not take accountability for things, right? It's really hard for me to communicate. Something with communication with y'all too. It's like y'all are vibing different now. There's a magician here. This is somebody who's possibly not even single. There needed to be more questions asked about them. This is somebody you question whether or not you were better off without this person. What it is that you want to know is either if letting go would be the right thing to do, if letting go would balance things out for you, stepping into the unknown, or perhaps why this person let go. Somebody wanted to have somebody at home and they wanted to have somebody on the side. Could have been a Scorpio that you were dealing with. And I feel like you raised your standards. If you want to know if letting go was the right thing to do, I think it was. And letting go of whether or not I did the right thing here. There's a Leo's energy that's here as well. It's like, don't allow yourselves to stop casting until the role is filled. You know, this is somebody who auditioned for a role in your life and they didn't make it. There was too much fishy behavior. Okay, so the art, the magic here is being able to let go without carrying the burden. You know, remaining weightless. Don't carry that burden with you. Don't carry their sadness with you. Somebody was like a really big flirt. Too damn nice to everybody. You know, they may have had the same conversations that you may have felt like things were personal between you, and then you found out they do that shit with everybody, type of thing. You know what I mean? Somebody would rather feel better than do better. If you want to know if you made the right decision, I think you did. They pretend like they don't want to be with you, but they do. They may make big displays of affection, or perhaps they're very private. Oh, that's what it was. PDA is in the reverse. You may think this person doesn't look back at you, but they're just really secretive about their affection. Do you want to know if you did the right thing by getting your shit together as you saw this relationship starting to break down? Yes, I do feel like you did. This person may have intentionally excluded you. There was, something about them being selfish. Communication is coming up again. And just because they want you doesn't mean that they're ready for you. So I do feel like you made the right decision with that. You may have felt like this person wasn't a very good listener as well. Very prone to betrayal. A lot of their behaviors is like, they make your eyebrows scrunch up too much. I don't like it. They may have been very nice though, you know. What you need to know is that this person had a lot of options available to them. What you need to know is that if it seems like they're winning, they only win for a little while. You know, if you needed to know that. Karma's still in effect. What you need to know is they didn't do what you think they did. But it looks like there's something that they return to. This could be somebody who was born in May, or somebody who's very stubborn. Something could have happened in the month of May. Something significant about May. Here, it could be a Taurus that you were dealing with. Something feels forced. Or maybe things felt forced back in May. They do love you more than you know. What's that here? I don't know if it's like, you know how a person can love you but they don't mean you no good, and it's not intentionally, but it's like by way of what you got going on. There's not too much that you could actually add to my life right now. So it's like, Paul, you're a liability, not an asset. Your emotions are your best friend. They're an indicator of what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're manifesting here. And it looks like you are growing something. It could be a baby, Libra. Be careful. Or there's something that in your life that you're looking to grow with. Or perhaps there's another Taurus or a Libra in your life that's affecting you emotionally. And it's up to you to decide whether or not those emotions are ones that you want to feel or not. There could also be a Capricorn here. Something about pregnancy with a Capricorn. Or we have Aquarius energy. Somebody's very selfish. Hierophant in the reverse. Could be a Taurus. If you were giving, never give out what it is that you need right back. So it's something with this person where there was no reciprocity, or there wasn't equal reciprocity. And it's like, I don't need you to be perfect, but I need you to try, at least. There was something here about somebody not trying, somebody being taken for granted here. And you know whether somebody's good for you. You know what I mean? You know whether somebody's reliable or not. You know who you would call if there was an emergency going on. And it wouldn't be the person who's always late. It wouldn't be the person who doesn't seem to know what it is they want. What you also need to know is if this is a situation where this person chose not to commit, they went back to exploring other options, just because it's like for one of you, it's like just because they want you, it doesn't mean that they're ready for you. And for another one of you, just because they don't want you, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Right? This just seems like somebody who's unavailable in a lot of ways. A lot of if and when, a lot of empty promises, a lot of getting hopes up. Nice people shit. Advice, my dear Libras. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Stop fighting for things that make you feel, that they don't make you feel like you're worth every bit of effort that it takes. You know what I mean? Don't beat yourself up. Don't allow yourself to feel like you're not good enough, or, you know, any insecurities. Yes, I feel like whoever this was, could have been a Leo you were dealing with, or an Aries here. They drained you of your strength, of your hope. I feel like they just tried you in a lot of ways, Libra. But don't allow yourself to beat yourself up about this, you know. If you knew better, you would have done better. If we all knew better, we would have chosen better, and now we know. What you gonna do? Be kind to yourself, Libra. Because you see what other people are capable of doing to you. Okay? If you're not gonna be good to you, who gonna be good to you? This person was keeping their options open. They were also looking for a come up. I do not like that shit. To pay attention to how people treat everybody. This was a Taurus. This could have been a Taurus. Very independent, very much better at work than love. Taurus energies here. Very indecisive. But they did everybody like that, didn't they? They were really nice to everybody, but there's also a lack of consideration that they kind of have for everybody too. Their behavior was very confusing, because one moment you were being the one that were being over considered, and then one moment you were not being considered at all. Fixation, infatuation, lust. Don't seem like love to me. This person is not the lonely type. It's like if they're not feeding on you, they're feeding on somebody. This person got Gemini in their chart. You could also be dealing with the Gemini. Aquarius energy popped up again. Why is the strength card here? This person lacks a sense of groundedness. And that's on them, you know. It's not them that forgot. I feel like you got caught up in the illusion that was created by this person. Could have also been a Pisces you were dealing with. That you ended up forgetting about you, Libra. So it's time to let go of that. Don't hold on to the thing that's keeping you from feeling the way that you want to feel. What's the feeling that you're looking for? Right? Every morning we're born again. What we do today matters most. Make a change today. Have a better September. You know what I mean? It's like, it's as simple as a change sometimes. A switch. Why deal with somebody who you question their integrity? You question whether, I don't know, this person could like have sticky fingers, or they could just be like somebody who steals your energy. Like, you know how you are around somebody and afterwards you feel tired? Ugh. And because there's so many question marks, it's like, what now? A lot of questionable behavior with this person. And I feel like it was so much so. Yeah, they didn't tell you everything. Something about bad hygiene is here too. Be careful. They vacillate between, oh, I don't want this, what I want to do. They didn't tell you. They leave stuff out. Libra. Omissions and things. This is Emperor card. There's an Aries here. But you don't need this person, Libra. You don't need them. There may be a fantasy that they've been trying to protect. Or you. Take how it resonates. Somebody was trying to protect the fantasy. Like I said, somebody was not very open with their affection or something like that. Somebody may have took that personally. Somebody may have took the other person's indecision personally. That person has not been forgiven either. There's a Cancer here. There's an Aries here. There's a Leo here. Aries energy again. They could have been... I don't know. I don't want to say that, but at the same time, there was a reason why they were half-assing you, Libra. Let's just say that. Last card for Libra. The last card, somebody could be in the military, the army specifically. Also, they're a douchebag. The last card says they're a douchebag. You should run away from this person. But it's up to you. What do they want to say to you, Libra? I should have treated you better. I tried to replace you. That didn't work out very well for me. That friend that I told you was just a friend was more than a friend. I remember every detail of that day. I've been dreaming about you. This person might hate on you on the low too. There's or lie. You know, that gave me lie about you in some way. Not to say they're lying on you, but lie about what's going on with you two. You know what I mean? It's like one may never know. Very secretive energy here. The connection still affects this person. Being apart has been life-changing. Something about treading carefully because this person, like I said, just got out of something else. They still feel like there's potential between the two of you. But I also feel like this person was taking you for a ride. This is somebody who, like, I feel like there was a flow between the two of you. One of you is musical, or there's something about music here. There was always I'm just doing what I gotta do right now. I'm mad at you, but I know I'm the one that messed everything up. It's something like this person always leans on a certain amount of finesse. It's just... like, I'll wait for a sign from you. But I feel like what you're waiting for is for them to fix whatever went wrong. And I feel like they're just coming to the point where they're starting to understand what this actually was between the two of you. Why do I feel frustrated, Libra? Last card. This could be the one in the reverse. You ain't met your boo yet, Libra. This ain't it. I don't think this is the one. I'm going to leave it there. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box. for that information. If you'd like to donate to the channel, please check the comment box. I have my PayPal information there. There's also a thank you button that you can hit to donate to the channel. And if this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.